Greetings! We are getting very close to winter. The weather is getting worse, in particular very cold. So today I am doing some winter prep on the RS. Specifically, I am going to be cleaning it down. I'm also going to be adding protection in a couple of different ways, a couple of very easy ways, thanks to the innovations from Turtle Wax. Then I am going to be removing the wheels that I have on the car, which is my Revo 19-inch flow-formed wheels, which also have my Michelin summer tires on there. And I'm going to be putting on what I have behind me right here, which is my winter wheel setup, my winter wheel and tire setup, but I'll get to the specifics of that later. So for now, let's get started on cleaning down the car. We haven't quite got to the weather where there's loads of salt out on the roads just yet, but it has been very, very wet, which means that there's lots of like mud that has been like kicked up onto the wheels and the arches and everywhere on the car. So I'm going to get these wheels off and I'm going to give them a good clean round the back and stuff whenever they are off. But for now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give a general clean of the whole car, including the wheels. But like I say, whenever we get them off, I will get them really nicely cleaned up for storage over the winter period. First thing I'm going to do is my classic cherry milkshake of decontamination, which is iron fallout remover all over the wheels and the brakes, and then I am going to do snow foam everywhere, let that dwell, and then rinse that off. Okay, so while the snow foam is dwelling and doing its thing, I can prepare my bucket. So for the contact wash, I am going to be using this, the Hybrid Solutions Ceramic Wash and Wax. So this is essentially going to be like a two-in-one thing, as the name might suggest. It is going to give us a really good clean of the car, get all the dirt off of there, and it is going to add our first layer of innovative, really easy protection by topping up some ceramic protection on the car, all in one easy step. I've been using this for a long time. It is really good stuff. It just does exactly what you want it to do, so that is great. So real simple, just gotta get it into the bucket and then fill that up with water. Alright, that is the contact wash done. Apart from drying, as you can see, the car is still wet, but we are getting some really nice hydrophobic properties. So it's at this point that I am going to now add the second part of my protection top up, and that is going to be using this, the Hybrid Solutions Pro Graphene Infused Flex Wax. This is a pretty new innovation from Turtle Wax, which obviously, as you can see, uses graphene technology. So they've worked out how to take real graphene, distribute it in the liquid, and then make it in this really easy to use sprayable form, which is just awesome. Graphene is like the new ceramic kind of thing. It's like the latest in detailing technology. This can be used in multiple different ways. We could use it as like a rinse aid, spraying on then power hosing it off again, which will add a bit of protection. You can use it as a base coat and then as a top up, or you can use it as a one-step top up, which is the way that I'm going to use it today, which is to spray it onto our wet car and then dry as normal, and we will get a really nice top up of really awesome protection, and it'll also give us really awesome gloss and slickness and UV protection, chemical resistance, everything you could really want for your winter prep protection. So let's get going. Okay, so I have shaken it up really, really well. You can see we have our wet roof here. So, you know, just get started. It's literally like 2 sprays and that's it. So it's, you know, it goes on real quick. real quick, real easy. And obviously you can see on the roof of the RS we have this strip of plastic, and down here we have like sort of these rubbery bits. You can use this product on paintwork, glass, rubber, plastics, wheels, everything. It is a one-stop shop of protection. So let's keep going. So literally just 2 sprays. Alright, so now I will go and grab my drying towel and we will dry the roof. Okay, so I've laid it out here. Okay, so I just got to do that on the rest of the roof, and then that will be the roof complete. And then go panel by panel, repeat the exact same process with the Turtle Wax graphene infused flex wax, and that will be everything bar the wheels complete. Okay, so with that all applied and the main drying done, we're looking pretty good. We do have a wee bit of water still running down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run round with this large edgeless Turtle Wax microfiber, and I'm just going to give it a final light buffing to remove any bits of excess water, like we've got a little bit there, and to remove any of the excess product that I didn't quite get with my main drying towel. And then we'll be finished with the main body of the car and we can move on to the wheels. There we are, absolutely excellent, looking great, super glossy, and of course we know that we have really good protection now. So onto the wheels, let's get these off. Okay, with the wheel off we can get a really nice view of the mountain spring in there, which I haven't really had a good close-up installed view of since I got it done really, so that's pretty cool. And in the near future I will be sorting out these brake discs, they're pretty old and crummy. But anyways, let's have a look at our winter wheel setup. So obviously these are the stock RS wheels, also 19 inches. They are what I had on the car and was running for quite some time. So whenever I got my lightweight Revo wheels, these I decided to just essentially make into my winter wheel setup. So the tires that were on them were pretty old and worn, and they were summer tires, and they weren't really too great in any kind of weather conditions other than completely dry. In fact, a couple of them were down to the canvas, admittedly. So what I got was proper all-weather tires. So you can see they're obviously brand new. The tread on them is going to clear water and anything really. These are the Bridgestone Weather Control Evos. I couldn't get the Michelin equivalent in this size. It seems that an all-weather tire in a 19-inch and everything is not that common to get, but Bridgestone offer them and I got them. So I mean, you can check out the difference in tread, so you can see it there. It is quite a remarkable difference. I'll even put up a little picture here of one of the tires that came off these wheels. It was just totally sort of done and ready for the bin. So yeah, that is the setup. Now I put these into the garage clean, so we don't really need to do the whole cleaning process, but what I will do is I will use the Turtle Wax Hybrid Solutions ceramic 3-in-1 detailer just to give them a little bit of a spruce up, and then we will get them on. And also I'll be putting the Cyclodev Elements Black Series forged wheel spacers back on with these wheels, and then that will be that done. And while I'm at it, just for a little bit of extra spice, wee bit of tire dressing, because why not? Alright, that is that corner done. So now all I have to do is go and repeat the process on the other 3 corners, and then I will be 100% winter ready. There we are then, that is the winter prep complete on the Focus RS. I think the results are fantastic. Turtle Wax have really made it quick and easy to get exceptional results and do everything that we needed it to do for the winter protection. So I think that is great. The only thing that I do have left to do is to program in the TPMS sensors on the winter wheels onto the RS, but if you want to see that, check out the video on the Revo wheels, which I have got cleaned right here ready to be stored. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe for more content to come very, very soon. Thank you once again. Goodbye.